thank you very much, Najap D. Yes, my microphone was muted, indeed. I was in the middle of recording my Pokemon X for the day, so I record to a separate kind of thing with that, so I had to mute the in-broadcaster microphone. So, y'all can hear me now. That was a good, couple minutes of silence, probably. And hello to Monkey P. Welcome, Dominic. Morning to Mariah Thompson as well. Okay, so is everything good? Music okay? Can everyone hear me okay? So, let's just recap what I had just said. As we were doing yesterday, we have a legendary raid coming up right now, and if there are more throughout the day, we'll do a few more of those as I'm at the computer. To make up for missing out on Wednesday's legendary raid hour. One sec here. Let's get clear some stuff here. What we're doing is, if you are subscribed to the channel, you can get an update by clicking that notification button to see when are we going to have some of these raids happening. And the first 5 people who want to jump in on a Landorus Raid, wants to jump in on that, let me know in the chat. The first 5 people I get signing up for this upcoming raid, we're going to jump on in and tackle it as soon as we have enough people. If we don't get 5 people by the, say, half-hour mark or so, as long as we have 3 or 4, we could attempt it. Alright, so let's see. Mariah Thompson. So all you have to do there, Najap, is send me a request, use the QR code, or just type in my code there, and drop your trainer name in the chat, and I'll add you in. That's the format that we've been going with. That's the format that we're going to be sticking with. So I see the first name is Warren Central. Alright, so there is our first name seen in the chat. Mr. Sharkbite has broke the like button once again. Thank you for doing so. Much appreciated. So, as I say, once we get the first 5 people, I'll be holding off names for, later raids happening throughout the day. Mini Melee 12. Okay, I see that there. Najap, thank you. So, if you don't get in on this raid, the best way to try to get in on a later raid throughout the day, again, random chance if they show up in my area. I do have 6 gyms reachable from my home spot here. As we see more of these, at least, okay, we did 2 yesterday. I'm going to say we'll do at least 4 today. If I can get more remote passes, we'll go with that. But, in fact, one sec here. So I got to add Mini Melee 12. Okay, so that's our second name added to our list. So the more raids pop up throughout the day, the more we can get accomplished as a team. One sec, I got to check something out. And I gotta adjust my layout for a moment here. If I can. Where is this? Okay, I just gotta check something on the old... Whoops, nope. What am I doing? Where's... I gotta find... I just do this. There we go. Alright, one sec here. I still got the names up on there, though. I'm so distracted. What is going on with my phone? Okay, one extra moment here. I just gotta check a setting. There we go. Just make sure nothing interrupts. And where's my do not disturb? Just in case a phone call was to come in, I want to make sure that we are not distracted from our raiding for the day. And I think we should be good. Are we good? We are good, I think. Okay, so we still have a couple minutes. So, once again, we have Warren Central, Mini Melee 12. Let's see who else wants to jump on in. Akimiko, thank you for dropping your name. I gotta find... Okay, here we go. I kind of like doing this too, putting the names on screen. That way you folks, like if you miss something in the chat, you'll still see your name on screen. Okay, we got you in here. Ebutoy. Monkey P says you have to do homeschool soon with your mom, so you have to go later. Alright, well, enjoy the homeschool if you can, because school is school. Although, no, school can be enjoyable. It can be a good time. And Najap has sent the friend request. Okay, let me check in here. So we got a minute and 20 till that hatches up. So, I'm going to take a look here too and see. Let's look for Mini. Yeah, so it did retain our friendship level there too, as I said. So occasionally to free up space. Well, freeing up space won't be a big problem now, because if you notice, we now have space for over 200 friends. We now have a space limit of 400 friends in Pokemon Go, which is pretty fancy. So I shouldn't be able to, or shouldn't be needing to take names out, you know, on a regular basis now. But even when I did, as long as it's we refriend within I think it's a month. I honestly don't know, so I'm just gonna assume a month. As long as we refriend within that time frame, it does retain our level of friendship at that point. Hello to Nick in the chat. Welcome to our impromptu quick little live stream here as we prepare to watch a Therian form Landorus hatch out of this egg just up the way. So what we're doing today, as soon as we get 5 people that want to jump in on this raid, once it's ready to go, I got names on screen. Once we get 5 people, we'll jump in. Throughout the day, as more of these legendary raids appear, I'll be doing, again, another random unplanned stream, because you can't really plan for when these eggs randomly decide to hatch up, right? Can we crank the volume a bit for this? I still don't have a setup where you can hear the volume of the phone through the computer, because that costs moolah, I guess, to upgrade. But we have Landorus getting blocked up by all them names. Mortal Sniper Snakes. You've added me. Okay, so if you want to jump in on this raid, if you have a remote raid pass, let me know what your friend or your trainer name is in the chat, and I'll check my friends list, confirm you, and then we'll add you to our list of battlers for this raid. If you're looking to get yourself a Therian form Landorus. I always want to say Thunderous. I don't know why. Therian Thunderous. I guess it just kind of rolls off the tongue. All right, so going to send me a request. Awesome stuff. And we have Patita Sada. Are you looking to jump in on the raid as well? Just let me know which of you want to jump in the raid. So we have space for 2 more people. So to make your name stand out, type your trainer name and put #raid, just so I know who is looking to raid. Because some people might just be looking to add, you know, friends. Although that's another thing too. While we're here today, during this stream or later streams, feel free to use my live chat as a friend code exchange depository, I guess. If you want to drop your friend codes in the chat, you can all add each other up if you like to, and maybe more legendary raids will be happening in those other areas. You can get some more of these potential legendaries in your collection. Okay, so again, just make sure to type #raid. I'm seeing some names, people are saying that they want to, but I want to make sure we get just the people that want to do this. And again, it can't speak. It does come down to like a first come first serve thing. If you don't get in this raid though, my suggestion, not only is it self-promotion for me, but subscribe to our channel and click that bell button. Don't just subscribe, hit the bell, because you'll get an update. You should get a notification when another stream is happening on the channel. And if you get here as fast as possible, #raid, drop your trainer name. I'll add you to the list as far up as we have open space. Okay, let's see here. Mariah sent a gift. Awesome. Thank you very much. So I'm seeing trainer codes. I'm seeing numbers. I'm seeing #raid. I need #raid and the trainer name so I can confirm you ASAP. So far, we do have Warren Central. So Mariah Thompson, we got you here. Mini Melee 12, that was... I forget. Just earlier up in the chat here. Najap, okay, we got you. And Akimiko, we've got you as well. I saw that coming earlier there. Alright, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here. Legendary Mew 3 #raid, okay. Or no, is it Ladari or is it actually Legendary? I'm going to take a look at the friend requests. Let's go ahead. It is Legendary Mew 3, okay. So you have been confirmed. Let me add you to our list here. We got plenty of time. No worries if this is looking like it's going slow-mo mode here. So, Ladari Mew 3, and following that, we see #raid and go 0008. Okay, so those are the names that we've got. I'm also going to suggest something too. Now, right now, this particular legendary Pokemon is double weak to ice. Let me just make sure I got the name here. Okay, so those are the 5 names that I've seen in order from earliest to current right now. So my question to you folks is, maybe not for this one because I don't want to risk messing anything up, but with this Therian form Landorus being double weak to ice, both ground and flying are, you know, ice weakness, it's possible I can open a lobby, invite 5 of you in, and let you folks try to tackle it. Now again, I'm not going to do it for this one. I don't want to risk the 5 going in, you know, missing out their chance, but I could open a lobby, invite the first 5. I could back out and leave the 5 of you to use your best ice types to try to take it down, and then I could open another lobby, bring 5 more in. We'll try that maybe for the next raid, and I'll see how well that works. Like, I'll rely on you 5 that jump in first to let me know how well things went. If that is a thing, then I could be inviting multiple groups of 5 people, 5 remote raiders, to tackle it. What concerns me with that, they do say remote raiders do less damage, and I don't want to risk you folks using a remote raid pass, because they do cost coins, and losing it because you don't have like that 6th person. So for right now, I'm going to do just the 5 that are on screen, but again, stay tuned to the channel. As more legendary raids appear throughout the day here, I will try to get multiple groups in. Does that sound acceptable? I hope it does, because we're going to give that a try. So, for right now, though, let's get this raid underway. Let's make sure we have... I don't see a request from... Did I just freeze? There we go. So, for Go 0008, did you send a friend request my way? GJ Gamer YT. I don't see, unless it's way further back. No, I don't see it here. I'm going to back out for a second. We're going to take a look-see. So if you do want to add me, folks, just type in either my code here, or if the phone will work for it, scan that QR code down at the bottom. And you can send me a friend request and add you in. Nice thing is, too, right now we have windy weather, which is a nice CP bonus and level bonus for flying types that we catch, which would, of course, be Landorus, one such Pokemon. Okay, let me take a look-see at the requests again. I still don't see a request. I don't think I have Go in my list. No, I don't. So I might need to skip ahead to the next name in that case. We have Petita Sada. Okay, so I'm going to wait one more moment. We'll see if Go sends a request. And if not, we'll go with Petita Sada. And if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I do apologize. I always apologize every time because I'm sure my pronunciations are not perfect. Okay, let's go with you there. So I'm going to swap this up. We want to make sure to get this battle underway in a decent amount of time. But again, stay tuned throughout the day. I'm going to try to get as many of these in as possible. Again, at least 4 more if we have enough of those. Okay, so these are the 5 warriors that we are going to tackle. So let's go ahead and get these 5 copied. Hold tight here for a little bit, folks. We've got Mini. We've got... It's either Aki or AC. I ain't sure. Oh, it's Lendery. That's right. Okay. I spelled it wrong on this layout. Okay, so let's grab these 5 names, select all, copy. So as I'll just show you, at the moment there are no other raids in the neighborhood, so this is going to be another one of those, like, wait till something pops up at some point, and we will try that multi-group thing for the next stream. Assuming we have another raid, but I would assume with 6 gyms in the area, we're going to see at least one more legendary raid at some point today, hopefully. Alright, let us get this prepared. Get all the names pasted. Whoops. All the names pasted in, so you just have as much time as possible to confirm the invites. And my bed is such a mess. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my little trick. Move my fan out of the way. I just set it over there. I've said before, on occasion, you ever get that situation where you have what we call the pile? Where there's like just a bunch of stuff all over the place, and you move it from one spot to the other? Yeah, I'm currently in pile mode right now. Wasn't able to do too much yesterday with the ratings and getting my eyeballs looked at. Okay. Try to spread out. I'm going to call this the cat... My controller fell. Anyway, I'm calling this the capture blanket, let's just say. Also, my jacket's over there. I don't care. Whatever. Okay, we got 5 of us in here so far. Make space for myself here. So, what am I missing out on here? I don't think I've missed... Well, I've missed some friend codes, some friend requests. I'm only going to be adding people. I didn't Mega Evolve. I think we can get it. I'm only going to be adding people that are coming in for the raids, just so everybody knows. Just so I don't fill up the friend list too fast. Even though I've still got, like, now that they've increased the maximum to 400, I still have 190 something to be able to add in. But if we do this more often, I'm going to be adding more and more as time goes on. So just to keep the space from filling up too quickly. Okay, so there is only 5 it says here. Who is missing? We got Warren, Minnie, Aki, Pati. We don't have Lendery. Lendery Mew 3, no. It's too late. We only got 1 second. So, in the event that we do not win this on the first attempt, I will bring back the people that have already spent their raid pass to do this, and give us a second shot at it. But so, as I say, where Lendery Mew 3 did not get in, if we do happen to need another attempt, I'll probably grab a different 5th person. But I do think the 5 of us are going to be able to do this. And wait, is that a different... Oh, that's a different name GJ Gamer has put in there, Master Lord. Okay, so did you not get that other, the Mew 3 in there? I don't know. But, okay, so this raid looks like it will be able to be completed. The next raid... Whenever that happens, again, just stay tuned to the channel for that. How did I already lose? Is this thing have... It's got Stone Edge, doesn't it? I'm not even paying attention. So the next raid that comes up throughout the day, I'm going to do that attempt where I'm going to invite 5 people to the lobby. I'll back out so that I can still set up another lobby and so on. And what I might want to do... I'm going to see if we can get, like, say, A team and B team. If we can get those kind of team ideas filled up, I want to keep B team for me to jump in with at the end. And to be honest, I don't even mind if I don't get into the battle. If I just open up a lobby to bring people in, that's great. That's all. Like, I've already caught my Therian forme Landorus, but if we can get like 2 teams set up for future raids, I'll invite the first team of 5 in. We're going down. And then if there's space, I can join the 6th team, or the 6th team, the second team, and so on and so forth. I'm kind of making this up as I go, to be honest. So, as this raid is going to be completed in time, I'm going to say everybody use this chat, the remainder of our stream here for now, to exchange friend codes amongst each other. Because although I don't currently have any more legendary raids on the go yet, until more start to show up, I'll say maybe other people out there have some. And if you can exchange friend codes if you feel comfortable doing so, then more potential for some remote Therian forme Landorus raids. I should put a little pinned message in this too. How often do people read the pinned messages though? There's quite a lot of times where we have a pinned message. People still ask questions. So I will have time between now and the next raid, so I'll probably throw something together. Because at least I did my part to say, here's information. My first team is down. My next team is coming in ASAP. Alright. I just don't like this thing having Stone Edge. It's too bad. Yeah, we got some spamming happening. Hang on. I got time to click around. Spamming will cause a timeout, or potentially cause a timeout. We'll do that. Did that do it? I'm just not even tapping the button here. I'm not even paying attention. This is why occasionally I like to get, well, whenever our moderator, Sailor Pika, is here, she's able to help me with this. Also, as the channel builds up, like if we get, more, what would you call it, more interaction, I guess, I'll probably be needing to add more moderators as time goes on, because there's been a couple times when we've had so much interaction and, unfortunately, so much spamming happening. Sailor Pika gets overwhelmed with it, and I feel bad because I'm trying to like make sure that, like, my priority at this point to make sure we get this battle complete. Because as I say, it pains me to think that I bring people in, they spend their 100 coins, 150 coins on Remote Raid Pass, and then if I'm not paying attention and I cost them the coins, that hurts me. I don't want to waste anybody's coins. Coins are a precious commodity in this game. Alright, so congratulations to the team. We did take this out. Good luck to everybody for the captures, though. Look at that, leveling up. Aki Miko, we're almost best buddies, too. Best friends. Nice. We're getting there slowly but surely. Alright, let's see if I can get the catch. Again, your best thing to do here if you want to save some walking, peanut berry, you get double the candy. Silver peanut berry, you get double candy +1. Also, if you had a, I mean, not even AR plus mode, if you had a Mega Evolution on the go, as we defeated this, you would also get an extra candy for having a Mega. Because Megas will give you an extra candy. I have no silvers. Give you an extra candy for any raid boss that you catch. Let's see if we can get mine. Good luck. Also, everybody in the chat, whoever manages to catch this, let us know what the stats are like. Because hopefully, somebody can get themselves a perfect off of this raid today. Again, I don't know why I always do AR plus mode. I'm so much more used to catching in AR plus mode than the standard mode. Even though, as we've seen, there is some weird glitchiness sometimes where it suddenly puts like a barrier around the Pokemon in AR plus mode. Okay, you're going to be harder to catch. The ones with the silver pin-apps yesterday, they were actually pretty easy comparatively. There's a... Look. Niantic, how can you release something this broken? How can you do that? How can you morally, consciously do such a thing? There was literally nothing in the air to deflect that ball. Yet it still seemed to happen. Am I going to use a golden Raz? Of course not. I've already got my Therian form. I got 2 so far. So basically just for Pokedex entry purposes, I'm good with that. Any legendary that I've already caught, I do tend to go for the pin apps to just gain extra candy. And as I say, save myself the walking. Again, there is nothing above this Landorus to deflect the ball. You can even tell, the first few throws, there's nothing there, right? I really wonder how much work they put into making this function properly. You can't help but question when something like that happens. Alright, did anyone get their catch? There's people asking if they can join in and stuff. Well, the raid is complete right now. There are no others at the moment. I'll take a look once I'm done this catch, and we'll see if there are any others that have popped up in the area. Stop doing that! Oh, good lord! So that's 3 Premier Balls. They technically owe me back. It is so stupid. Look, there's no change. There's nothing that's been added up there. Why suddenly do they put a barricade at the top? Alright. I'm not even bothering now. This was not worth that frustration. Good lord. Okay, what did I get? I had to use berries? Okay, good stuff. Anyway, hopefully people out there had actual proper functionality with their game to try to get this catch. That is literal garbage. If this was a physical game, it goes in the trash. Seriously. That shouldn't be a thing. You got it in a jab? Awesome stuff. Mariah, it got away from you again. But, so did you have any problems like I did? Was it like bouncing off nothing? Hopefully not. Like, I don't know why. It's a thing. Does anyone else out there have a problem like that if you do AR plus mode? I know it's probably not the most common thing. Most people probably do just the in-game, or the, what would you call it? The static capture screen? But, do you have problems with AR plus mode deflecting balls out of nowhere? Because that was clear footage. There's no, like, I know in some of my pre-recorded episodes, maybe you can see a bit of, I edit here and there, but that was not edited. That was live. It just suddenly throws barricades. Alright, let's see. So that's going to be it for now. I don't think there's any more. No, raids are done for the moment, so this stream will end in just a couple minutes. But, again, feel free to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Click that bell notification button to see when new streams are coming up. And the moment I see another raid preparing to hatch up, I'll set up another stream. Alright, let's see. Monkey P is asking, can I be moderator? Because if someone spams, you can time them out. Well, right now, like, I'm holding off on adding too many moderators. Like, we do have Sailor Pika. She's not here because it's pretty early in her time zone. But for the most part, I can sort of keep track of it. I lost a bit of track here. But as the channel does build, like as the subscribers and sponsors do build up, then obviously we're going to get so much more people that I won't be able to manage it on my own. and I will need to add more moderators. So for now, we're holding off on that. Alright, but I guess that is going to be it for now. So if you're watching this after the stream is complete, feel free to use the comment section down below as a friend code exchange if you would like to do so. Drop your friend code, add in any other codes that you see down there, and maybe get some more of these Landorus raids happening in between when they show up in my area. So, I guess that's it for now. At least I got some more, I guess, golden raspberries and rare candies for defeating that. So thank you everybody who joined in today. The next raid that we do, I will try my idea of bringing 5 people in and having a backup team for a second attempt. Because I'd like to be able to get as many of you folks these landers as possible. And based on how well we did with 5... So, I mean, technically, even I was a remote raider, so I was doing the less damage. So, 5 can do it. As long as you have the right Pokemon, the right typings, the right levels, should be good. So, that, as I say, will be it for now. Stay tuned as more raids happen, and also stay tuned to the channel for some more content coming up. Another Pokemon X coming up in just a little bit. Chucky, no! Don't worry. There might be more raids happening later on throughout the day, though. But good to see you here just at the tail end of this. So, I'm going to sign off for now. Watch for any future raids happening later on. And again, thank you folks for watching. Professor Chaz is temporarily signing off, and I'll catch you next time as more of these Landorus do make their way. Have a good day thus far and into the rest of it.